It's Chaz. We back at it again with Dream Basketball, showing you some dribbling moves and how to get by your defender and hopefully score. Ready? Yeah. Alright, so you're gonna bring the ball down. See your defender, you want to get him leaning that way. So you throw the ball here. Once he leans, you spin off, and then you at the basket. So it's really only a 2-dribble move, because the first dribble is baiting him towards that way, and the next dribble is spinning off of him. So I'm gonna do it again. So you're gonna come here, he reaches, and I come off. And then I lay the ball up. Purpose of the move is strictly like to just create space. So once I get here and I spin off, I could either score, I could pass, whatever I gotta do, shoot, whatever, just don't throw a turnover. So once I do this first move, once I see his legs start to come this way, his body weight, and he's gonna reach, I go around. So if I gotta see his body weight, if his body weight starts to shift, like in here, like watch, go in here, and then I come off, and then we to the basket. That's what it is. This is the body weight shift. If his body weight don't shift, then you can probably keep going. We come here, come either way, left hand, right hand, don't matter. Throw the ball, spin right here, and then we're all the way to the basket. So once you throw the ball, once it gets like right here, you see him reach, you're gonna spin. Make sure it's a good spin too. We don't like no whack spins. It's not good. Look, so we're gonna come here, look, good spin. Oh, I'm gonna show you right now what a bad spin looks like. This is a bad spin. That's horrible, because you're moving too slow. You wanna keep your momentum going as you make the spin move. So look, even if I go on the other side, come here, it's a spin, and I lay the ball up. You wanna make the spin is the most important part, because you wanna make sure when you spin that you really get off of him so that you can create your space. Because if, watch, let's show him how a bad spin looks. So now stay with me, Nick. Now, if I do a bad spin, look, I do some bullshit, he's here the whole time. But if I do it aggressively and protect the ball, even in slow motion, I get around him a little bit. I get his, you know what I'm saying? Get him behind. Move is best used in transition when you're moving kind of fast already. Your goal in the move, it's really like a 2-dribble move. Just come down, you throw the ball this way, this side you're going that way. You see he puts his arm here, he moves his leg. I spin off, and then I'm to the basket. You know what I mean? So I could either pass the ball, it's probably be somebody open. I could lay the ball up, I could pull up for a jump shot. I got a lot of options. I'm gonna switch sides up for the sake of the video, show y'all we go both ways. That's the big thing too. Make sure you always practicing all your moves left and right-handed. So you're not a robot. I'm going this way, coming that way. So look, I'm bringing it down my right. I sell the crossover and I spin. I lay the ball up. You want to mix it up too. You could even come here, throw the ball, go behind the back. Give you something else to try to work on. It's really the same concept. It's just whatever, like, if you feel more comfortable with the spin move, do the spin move. If you feel more comfortable with the behind the back, do the behind the back. The idea here is that he's reaching in and I'm just going around him. You understand what I'm saying? So I sell the move, he reaches in, and you know, we'll go around him. That's the idea here. So come this way, like I said. Get the defender reaching and go. It's about reaction too. Because the only way I do it is if I see him start to reach this way. If I don't see that, I'm not gonna do the move. So now a lot of times, right, if we're not gonna score, we're gonna make the pass. If we're in transition, more than likely, once we come this way, we come that way, more than likely you're gonna have somebody on your team coming this way. And if he could jump, he could jump. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna come, spin, and throw a nice alley-oop. If you got the dream team on your team, that's a dunk. That's definitely a dunk with the dream team. So you gotta be ready. The important thing about being a point guard is you're in control of everything. So you gotta make sure everybody getting the ball. You gotta make sure y'all scoring, passing. So every time you do a move and you get by your defender, you create space. You gotta look to pass, you gotta look to shoot, you gotta look to score, because your job is to run the offense. Not everybody can do it. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all 6'6" niggas, man, stop dribbling. It's not for you. But go practice.